And people usually misunderstand the concept of digital marketing. They do not understand that marketing should precede the digital when you are doing digital marketing. You need to understand what goes into marketing, what marketing is about, and all the processes within marketing, the models that you need to adopt so you can do the digital better because it's just a channel to optimize that understanding. Now, I usually want to share some data, right? So globally, you have uh, uh, 8 billion people who populate the world. Of course, that's the population of the world. We have 5.1 billion who are internet users. It means when you pick two people, more than one of those two people have access to internet. Then we have 4.7 billion who are active social media users. And you realize that social media is now one of the key channels that we use to communicate with customers, connect with friends, sell products, and do all sorts of things online. So these are the numbers that we are talking about. Now, when you come to Ghana, we are looking at 23 million internet users, and we have about 6.6, social media users. Now you can even narrow down to the various platforms, and the WhatsApps have about 19 million WhatsApp contacts, and the 6.6 Facebook users, and we have the LinkedIn having 2 million. You realize the past year, a lot of people have moved from Facebook to LinkedIn and other platforms. Facebook lost almost 2 million users in Ghana. And it's quite surprising. Maybe a lot of people want to go the professional way, they want to connect with people on the business scale. Now, 1.7 million Instagram users, Twitter is about 1.1 million. So these are the numbers that we are talking about. And for a digital marketer, you have to know how to use these facts and figures and data. You don't just do marketing, you need to know the size of the market that you are talking about, the people who are on these particular digital channels, and how you can reach all of them. Now, when you talk about digital marketing, as I mentioned earlier, it's just marketing using digital channels. So you want to craft a message that you can pipe through different digital channels to reach various demography of people so they can take an action, either to buy a product, download a book, read more of an article, or share an idea with other people, or buy whatever product you want them to buy. Now, when you talk about AI, we are talking about artificial intelligence, and I have a bit of concern when it comes to artificial intelligence. So we have the natural intelligence, right? Machines are supposed to have artificial intelligence because we use our information to train them. Now, a time is going to come when that machine is powered by quantum computing, you realize that the human ability to think creatively within a short possible time will not be possible. So are we still going to call them AIs, or we are going to call them actual intelligence, because they are going to process a bank of information within a short possible time, and they can give you a response in microseconds. Now, when ChatGPT came, I tried something. I wanted to write a book. So I gave it a title. So it should give me 12 chapters. ChatGPT gave me 12 chapters. Then I said, okay, can you write 5,000 words for this particular chapter? He wrote 5,000 words, exact number of words for that chapter in seconds. And within 30 minutes, I've done 12 chapters of the book. 5,000 words each. We put it in Word, and we have 120 pages. 30 minutes. I've written a book. That is AI, right? Now, when you come into the marketing space, there are some things that we need to consider. The first one is channels. AI is redefining how channels operate. So, search engines use hundreds of parameters to crawl content and display them for you. So, if you go and type in the best technology universities in Ghana, you will see the list of all the universities, and they use a lot of parameters. Is your website mobile friendly? Is it optimized using keywords? Is the content well written? Is your traffic, traffic to your website very high enough? Do people come there? Do they see you as an online authority on that subject matter? There are a lot of them. The meta description of your pages and all that. So many parameters for them to give you the ranking. And you see, the shocking thing is that if you are not on the first page of Google, forget it. When you do a search, the first page, if your name is not there, only 2% of the people go to the second page. And what about the rest of the pages? So you need to optimize. And AI helps us to also do that optimization. Now, when you are creating a website, you have what they call an AI, a content AI, which can suggest keywords for you to optimize the various pages that you want to develop. Now, for social media, you have billions of people using one channel, and the computer must be smart enough to distribute those contents that people are posting on their timeline to people's newsfeed in real time, and it has to be relevant. And it's AI that is doing that. So when you pick your Facebook page and you see all the content that displays in your newsfeed, it's an AI that is distributing the content based on its relevance, its relatability, and how recent it is. And usually you can find a 3 month or a 1 week old post on top of a 1 second post or 5 minutes post below a 3 months post, right? Because the content is being arranged in your newsfeed based on its relevance to you. That is why you can be scrolling on your phone and you'll be enjoying the content before you realize 1 hour is gone and you wonder how you spent that number. Because they are using your interest. The AI knows when you skip a content, when you pause on the content, when you comment on a content or react to a content, they give you ranking, and that's what they use to display the rest of the content that you see with the newsfeed, right? When you go on Amazon to buy a book, for example, they can suggest other books that people with your similar profile have also bought. So they will suggest that recommended purchase of people who bought this particular product bought these items too as well. And these are all AI-driven stuff that uh, is powered on various channels. Now, the next one, aside the channels, now I can even schedule emails because of AI. You can schedule an email on an email client. They can send the email on your behalf. They can generate report for you. You know who clicked it, how many times they opened it, who they forwarded it to, and whether they took a decision to click on the link, whether the link didn't go through or not. All these are AI driven and is powering technology. The next one is communication. You can go to a website where they have a chat box, right? A chatbot, you chat with the thing with the virtual assistant, and whatever question you ask, they have answers to them. Now they are being, trained in a way that it feels so human interacting with these chatbots or virtual assistants. Now Google has one that they've developed. Now Amazon also have Alexa. So now search engine is being moved into a device where you can tell Alexa, play this music for me, or who is the best author of it, or the author of what book, and Alexa will tell you. You don't need to see the display results, right? And Siri has the same thing on your phone. You can search for so many other things on this platform, and it's virtual assistant and it's aiding communication. All this is powered by what? Artificial intelligence. The next one is content. Now, people are getting surprised because I can pick your picture or your voice, a video of you, put it in an AI platform, and instruct it to speak or present like the way I'm presenting in your voice. And I can save that video, post it on YouTube, and you think you are the one speaking. It's an AI. Right? So AI can generate video content, AI can generate so many other formats. They can even pick your voice signature and they can do a voiceover. You put it onto a different AI, and they can knit together, a library of videos, and they can run an advert or a commercial or a documentary for you, depending on the format of your script. And that is turbocharging how we create content for digital, marketing platforms. And if you're a content developer, you should be scared, because what is going to happen is that your services may not be needed, because I can put in a copy, I can suggest an image, and an AI will do an artwork for me. There's a platform called Canva, and now you can do things like that. You can input text, and then they'll pick pictures and generate like 20 different artworks for you to select from. So when you are telling Prof that you cannot design the flyer on time and the rest, Prof goes on Canva, inputs the data, and then within a minute, he has 20 artworks to select from. I like this one. You download it, it's uploaded onto Facebook, and boom, it's gone. So speed is being redefined by AI. Now you can run the campaigns. Now, when maybe Prof likes two of the designs and he doesn't know which one will work well, they have what they call A/B testing. So I can put within a Google search or Facebook and tell the platform that I want you to run these two adverts, but focus on the one that is getting more engagement. So the two adverts will be running concurrently, and Facebook, the AI knows that artwork B is performing better than artwork A. So they stop running the artwork A, and then they continue with the B. Real-time stuff. That is what is happening. So the AI is the one sending a message, and it's making it easier for people to, interact with your content based on its relevance and the level of engagement that they are getting. Now, the next one is commerce. A shop in La Paz can go on Instagram, create an account, and then can sell their shoes. Somebody who is interested can send Momo, and then they can tell an Uber to, deliver the product to the people without investing in, an e-commerce platform that will cost them an arm and a leg. Now, all these platforms are AI what? Powered. The Uber that you take, the Django that you take, and all that, they are all AI powered. And there's a convergence of social media platforms, online payment, and delivery. And it's aiding small businesses to what? Sell their product easily to their target customers at a very minimal cost to them, and they're making a lot of profit. Now, AI is driving commerce because now there's a platform that Amazon developed, and they are deploying it in physical shops. So you have a checkout. So instead of going to the counter and give your card and then they swipe and then you make payment, now you can just scan with a QR code with your Amazon account. You enter the shop, pick whatever product you want. When you're even going out, you can drop the product. And then when you go out, a catalog is built for you virtually whilst you are picking the item, because they have sensors communicating with the AI platforms. And then when you walk out, the money is deducted from your phone without you looking at your phone. You have shopped, no physical shop attendant there, no checkout counter, no physical, receipt that will be given to you. And that is changing the way we are doing marketing and selling stuff. So this is the video. I'm sure a lot of you can see the video, right? So you walk into the shop, pick whatever item that you want. Whilst you pick it, then to be building your catalog. When you are done, you just walk out. So if you think you are the person who can smile and you are trained in customer service and that you are the best person for the checkout counter, the AI has come for your job already. Very soon they'll be deployed in Ghana and will not be needed, because there's no need for a smile, right? If you are giving people convenience, they don't need the smile. True or false? So I'm sure they can give you the presentation and you can watch it later, right? So the lady picks the thing and is building the catalog. So that's Amazon. Now you can do customer profiling. If I buy something, the AI can say Maximo bought A, B, C, D last week. This week, he tweeted that he can, he needs something else. When we are on the same social media platform, you'll be shocked that they will suggest that product to you. And people will be wondering, did they listen to my conversation or are they stalking me? Is the AI that is monitoring what you are posting and what you need and what you've said, and they are suggesting the product to you. And because they have done a profiling on you, and sometimes you go to a website, when you leave the website, their adverts will be following you on other websites that you visit, right? That's called remarketing or retargeting. It's also AI. You go onto Facebook and you start seeing their Facebook post and all that. It's because they've been able to profile you. They know what is of interest to you. They have your psychographic profile. Now, the last but not the least, the conclusion. AI is going to drive digital marketing. If you're a marketer and you have insights into marketing and you have a machine that is going to drive your sales. Now, when I go onto some platforms, I can go and put my copy there, an artwork, and then they generate content for me. I schedule it on another platform. The platform distributes the content to all my social media platforms, and it has an analytics page where I can view the reports, how many people saw my content, how many people were reached, which cities they viewed it from, how many clicked on it, and then all the links and every information that I need about the activity of the online users will be on the platform, right? So it's very important to have that understanding that digital will be redefined by artificial intelligence. So if you are learning marketing, you have to also learn digital and add it to your marketing so you become relevant in this age of technology. Because if they say, can you do social media? Can you use an AI platform to generate content? And you're a marketer, you are supposed to sell a product or tell people about the product you are selling and you cannot do it, you will definitely lose your job, right? And then we have automation. We are going to get some of us in the digital marketing space know that a time is going to come that we will not be needed because a lot of automation is going to happen. Facebook is going to automate a lot of things. Amazon is going to automate a lot of things. Other platforms are going to do those automation. But your experience in the sector, understanding those platforms and how they work will give you that job that the company will call you, okay, we know this person who understands all the tools that we need to use in terms of the AI tools so we can get an optimal results for our marketing campaign. If you don't know it, you will not get that job because they can do it in their office. All they need is to create an account and the rest will be done by an AI. But if you don't understand how the various AI tools or platforms function, you will not get the best of results, right? And the last thing I want to say is that whether you like it or not, disruptions happen without announcing itself. Disruption will happen without your permission. I remember the CEO of Nokia was asked why Nokia failed. He said, we did not do anything wrong. It didn't matter because somebody else somewhere wanted to put convenience of customers a notch higher in devices and its functionalities that it killed off Nokia. Now Nokia, where is BlackBerry? They enjoyed the fruit of their labor until other brands came into the space. Now in the digital marketing space and as a student in marketing or in technology, everything we are going to develop needs to be marketed. You need to present it to people. You need to put it on platforms. You need to tell stories about the brands or the services you're offering. But AI tools are coming in handy to help you do your marketing. We are not just going to use AI tools, for the wrong reason. You are not going to twerk on social media platforms, because when you twerk on social media platform, you are telling the AI that I need more of those content. So when you watch a twerking video, you are going to see more of twerking videos on your newsfeed. When other platforms are learning tech tips, they are learning other things. Now you need to build what you see in your newsfeed by telling the AI that I like this content, by clicking on it and reading it, commenting on it, discussing. Then you are building your channels. Then you are building the newsfeed that you want. And for a product, AIs are going to facilitate how you market those products, how you send messaging, the precision with which you can target a customer. AI is going to drive that, and we need to understand the various tools that we currently have. And thank you very much.